What in the heck type of spider is that? Like, it just took residence right on up over here in my dango garden, y'all. Like, what is going on? All right. Now, don't laugh at my garden. We did kind of harvested some of the stuff, okay? Hey, get your own garden. You can laugh at some. That's the black mustard there. That's the one I actually got from the wild, and I took it there, okay? And got a lot of stuff off of there, black mustard. Go look up the plant. Those are the pumpkin leaves that are coming on my pumpkin vine now. I made a few mistakes on my pumpkin vine here, okay? Is that I did not leave it enough room so that the stems can get aeration. Okay, that's something that I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. All right, so this is the lamb's quarter. You can see how tall it gets. That's the lamb's quarters there, okay? This is actually called wild spinach. It grows in the wild, but I actually ordered some of the seeds off of Amazon, which they're very hard to find. For whatever reason, stuff that grows in the wild, that's what they call wild edibles, are sometimes hard to find the commercialized version of the seeds. But if you go on Amazon, or sometimes if you go to your local botanical shop, they'll be able to help you find some of the seeds that you're looking for. This is wild amaranth here. If you look up amaranth, notice a certain type of like grain there. We have look at my turnips. I'm actually letting them grow to see how big they're gonna get. You can see them 1, 2, 3. Look how big that one is. There's another big one behind it. See it? And then of course you can eat the turnip greens. Okay, but again, this is my play garden this year. I'm gonna kick it up a notch next year. Okay, you can see some collard greens back there in the back that something has been having a good time eating. Okay, now I will say this: I did not put enough soil, even though it's a good soil base, into this beautiful little garden bed that me and my children made. I didn't put enough soil into it, so next year I'm gonna have to build it up. I'm trying to show you. Let me see. See how low it is? I want to build it up next year to here and add more soil into it and build a better horticulture ecosystem in here. This is my first year doing horticulture. If you guys don't know what that is, you can Google it. Where I laid like cardboard in there. You could put different things in there, different type of compost to create a wonderful what was that? Oh my God. To create a wonderful ecosystem for your plants to grow in. And it actually did really well. A lot of these plants did really well, but they would have done better due to spacing. Now I know that, especially those pumpkins, they need a lot of space. And then I need more dirt, okay? Those are cantaloupes down there. I wanted to see if they would sprout. Those are cantaloupes. I have some green beans back in there somewhere. Me and my kids actually harvested some of them. They should be there, okay? You can see my tomatoes are here. Tomatoes everywhere. The tomatoes did really well. Notice nothing ate the tomatoes. There goes some more down there. It's probably like at least 10, 11 tomatoes on here. This is some of the Chinese broccoli here. See, that kind of got stunned to see how small it is. Because I just didn't create enough space. It's okay. I get it better next year. You know what I'm saying? And then also I'm going to get what they call gardening. There's a sleeve that I could put on here because I try to use this old tarp. All right, but I'm going to put a sleeve on here to kind of create a greenhouse effect so it'll be pretty warm for my plants. It's getting pretty nippy here in the Midwest, okay? The weather is changing. We're going into the fall. We're thankful for the summer. We're thankful for the harvest, okay? But I'm going to let those green tomatoes get a little bit more big, pluck the mugs, and fry them up. Okay, so we got the turnip and tomatoes did really well, and the lamb's quarters did really well back here, okay? I got to get a little bit better with some of the other stuff next year. Let me show you something else. It's a wonderful, pleasant surprise. Prickly pear. Yes, you heard it. Yes, you can grow this here. I didn't know that either. I found this in the wild as well. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can bring that here. So we have some prickly pears here. These are some more cantaloupe. I wanted to see if they would grow. Sometimes they grow, sometimes they don't. Those are some microgreens back there. I was able to, me and my children, I don't want to take all the credit, were able to successfully clone some, not all, but some of the mulberry trees. I'm going to be trying to grow those indoors. So those are cloned correctly. We also cloned some of these. See that? The leaves on there? That is a rose bush from the rose stems. This is also some more roses that we were able to clone. See? All right, beautiful. And I'm going to show you. This is our rosemary here. This is a blackberry bush that I was able to get growing. All right, very beautiful. I might cut a stem of that off and try to see if I can clone it in the house. See if I can grow it all winter. That's the elderberry tree here. This is some more pumpkin, okay? And let me show you. I was like, I don't know, because it got some of the white mold on there again. These are mistakes that, you know, you have to make mistakes to learn. I didn't give it enough spacing, so the aeration wasn't able to get to the stems, but look what we have here. A pumpkin, baby. Look at that pumpkin, baby. Look at that, isn't that great? So we have a pumpkin down there. So exciting. There's some more there, okay? This is all of my spearmint. Spearmint, there's chocolate mint down there, and this is regular mint. See how big it got? You guys go back a few videos back, you can see how short it was. Just took over. So I know you guys are like, what are you gonna do with all of this mint? Tons of things. You can take those, dry them, use them in teas, cooking, all sorts of beautiful things. Even cool drinks, okay? Hot teas, cool teas. Beautiful sage. Excellent for tons of things, but also very great to use for Thanksgiving, okay? And we have some of this beautiful basil. I'm going to get better again with this. The color is beautiful, but I want it to be more of an emerald color, so it needs more fertilizer next year, okay? So there we have it.